Hello everyone, my name is Sunny Dove and welcome back to my Let's Play Fallout 4 Survival Mode. We're in Grey Garden once again after just having completed the first task of Semper Invicta. We cleared out College Square for Night Reese, and now we just need to retrieve some technology called a reflex capacitor at Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. And this particular bit of tech is sort of west of Diamond City, and I wanted to go down this way anyway because, well, bit of an alcohol addict, I must admit, and because I've been working through some of these nights and taking a lot of 1-hour naps to save instead of sleeping a full night, I've reached the tiredness level of weary, giving me quite the array of negative effects, and I'm fatigued, requiring more sleep. So I really need to see a doctor and sleep somewhere with a real bed. Of course, Grey Garden has a real bed, but we're in the middle of the day. We still have at least 3-4 hours of daylight, so I'd rather not sleep here and then have to travel by. Makes sense just to head to Diamond City. We will go do what we can while the daylight lasts, and then drop into Diamond City, see a doctor, take care of the alcoholism, as well as probably sleep the night at the Dugout Inn. We have quite a few quests to do around Diamond City, but I've been putting those off because it's going to be a lot of minus 15 affinity and then plus 15 affinity for Piper. She likes it when you help the people of Diamond City, but she doesn't like it when you try to pass all the speech checks like I typically do and ask them for more money than what they're initially offering. Ooh, I see raiders over here. Though, I don't know if I want to mess with them. And this is some kind of building right in front of me. Oh, it's probably... No, it's not Cambridge Polymer Labs. There's something in between here and Cambridge Polymer Labs, and I'm not sure what it is. My fatigue has really taken a huge chunk out of my action point bar. You really have to be careful with not building up too much fatigue. If you were a typical player, anyway. Most people would be very hampered by this because they use VATS so much and sprint all the time, but I don't hardly sprint at all because I'm always in power armor. And
Blue, we're not alone here.
That's a random encounter. More robots.
Here's trouble. I see.
Okay. There's almost always a random encounter around this corner, so you got to be careful. Mechanist holotape, robot repair kit, military grade circuit board. At least I didn't get a exploding tank bot this time. That's good. Oh, we should listen to that holotape. M is for Mechanist. The Mechanist.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
I'm pretending it's World of Warcraft, guys. This is all I do when I played WoW. Just jump continuously just because it's something to do. Okay, so we skipped over the USS Riptide the first time we went through here, but this time I'm clad in power armor, and I'm very tempted to show off my prowess. course you would duck behind that box the moment I crank my my laser musket. Wreck of the USS Riptide. Let's see if we can get an angle on him. We may as well clear out these raiders. Wait, did that just... I don't think it actually made it anywhere. I think that shot just actually
Something's out there.
hit the railing. That's annoying. Okay, I think we made quick work of them. We could take that skull bandana and give it the dog meat. Where's that radio at? Ooh, whiskey. Must find radio. Prevent copyright strikes. It must
What's
be up
that
there
for?
somewhere. I think this guy lost his head. Submachine gun, you know, submachine guns are pretty heavy and they don't sell for a whole lot. Bit of ammo, some ordnance. You know, these aren't worth that much and they weigh quite a bit. I'm gonna be a little less choosy with what I pick up because I know we're gonna be heading to Diamond City and selling stuff. Big money, no whammy.
That's it.
No fusion cores. Sad day. Okay, I think I hit up most of the corpses. I missed this one. The ash pile. It was blending into the wood. So that's the USS Riptide. Would have been significantly more challenging if we had tried it the first time. Alright, looks like we're approaching sunset. I kind of miss Sunset Sarsaparilla, speaking of sunset. I wish it was on the East Coast. If I can, I'm going to find a way to revive my New Vegas Let's Play. It's kind of been scrapped, or at least for the moment, because I had a hard drive die that had basically all the footage for that Let's Play. That was kind of my fault for having so much footage ahead of time. I don't know if I have save files far enough back that I can pick up where the episodes left off. Okay, so Chestnut Reservoir is to the southwest. And I also want to make it a point to stop at Hangman's Alley. I want to clear out Hangman's Alley. I think that's right over here. It's the closest base, or closest settlement, available to Diamond City. And it makes a lot of sense because it's in the very center of the map. So you want to get it early in the game. And I probably should have got it earlier when I first came to Diamond City, but I just wasn't prioritizing it for whatever reason. I think it was more busy looking for a damn bed.
Got it.
To be perfectly honest.
Let's dance. What was that? Hey, they're here.
It's home to a few raiders, but quickly clear them out. And then it can be my home. Or one of my many homes.
They're back! Ain't scared. Ah!
I think that might be all of them. So it's just down to me and Piper now. And there's a bed here if we wanted to drop a save. Ooh, 2 buff out. We'll make Psycho Buff with that later. Ooh, this place has a weapons workbench, which means as soon as we link it up with a supply line, bingo bongo, we get access to all of our stuff at our other settlements that are linked. Local Leader is such a good perk. This is actually, believe it or not, my first character to obtain Local Leader. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I usually play with 1 charisma, use it as a dump stat. Alright, it's got a baseball, 2 steel, and 4 wood. That's pretty trash, to be honest. Put our junk that we've got on us in here. And, random basketball, okay. So now we just need a settler to, well, settle this place. Do I drop a save? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and save. The risks be damned. I don't care if I get a parasite. I'm going to a doctor anyway. Okay, so now do we go ahead to Diamond City considering
That's one
pretty
heck
well
of a
nighttime.
gap, Lou.
Or let's go ahead and pick up the items here. We're gonna sell them. Or we just head straight to Diamond City. We're so close by, we may as well just head over to the southwest. We'll go get that we'll go get that reflex capacitor. Ooh, I bet since we've slept an hour, Piper will like this.
Sweet.
Or maybe not. Actually, I'm not even sure. Are my messages working yet? I'm parched. Well, let's find out if my messages are working properly. Drink purified water. Nope, my messages are still messed up. I edited my HUD in between episodes, but I've clearly not fixed it completely. Still learning the whole HUD customization thing. I've never made my own HUD from scratch. Well, it's not from scratch, really. That's an exaggeration to say that. It's using the tools given to me by DefHUD, which is essentially, it gives you like a Flash, Adobe Flash file that you can. Whoa, that's a lot of corpse there. That you can use to set up, drag and drop, and use some key bindings to set up your HUD to your liking. But I was thinking the tutorial message section.
Something's out there.
Severed its head. I was thinking the tutorial message section would not carry the fatigue, thirst, hunger, etc. messages, the primary need messages. But apparently they do. Alright, super mutants. Okay, let's be careful. You know what I probably should do? Step 1 of making sneaking harder was removing my hidden meter. But step 2 of making sneaking harder in Fallout 4 would be removing the combat music. Or setting... I should install that mod. I think it's called... What is it called? It's made by the same guy that does the motion blur mod. He's got a mod that changes the music so that it only comes up when you fight maybe legendaries or large enemies like death claws. Has to be certain like classifications of enemies or certain types of enemies. I don't know how he set up the list, but alright, we're almost there. We've found it. Excellent. Do I see a bloatfly? Yes, festering bloatfly.
We're not alone here. We're in one piece.
These things are hard to hit. Always tempted to use VATS.
You see, there you are.
Shotgun to the abdomen. Quick and easy solution to all bloatfly problems.
What was that?
Ooh, blood bugs.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
I could use some more blood bug steaks. I don't think I'm carrying any more. Oh, well, it's over encumbered, isn't it? Tis indeed. Any weapons that are lightweight? This is not worth carrying. Or weapons that are heavy, rather, not lightweight. What am I talking about? Edwin's Terminal. I don't know if I've ever been in this area. Eject the holotape. And then we'll play it on our Pip-Boy. Oh wait, it's a journal. Bess and I got in just before sundown. Old place is still in one piece, though the north side sunk a little more. Need to shore it up the next time I'm out this way. Spring. Old place has been trashed though. Damn raiders take me a week or two to get it cleaned out again. Okay, so this is post-war. I didn't look at the date. 2287. This is recent. Forgot how nice it was to get off the road. Bess seems to be settling in well too. Hard to believe it's been 10 years. I still remember Annika leveling that shotgun at me. What an introduction. Think we were both glad she never pulled the trigger. Couple of bloatflies bothering Bess this morning. Chased them off. Nasty things. Spent the afternoon rigging up a zapper with parts from the old generator. Seems to work well enough. One jolt of that ought to keep them away for good. Shooting stars tonight. Sat on the deck and watched them just like we used to. She's been gone 3 winters now. All I've got left is her locket and this old place. She deserved better. Out fishing when the bugs came back. Bloatflies and worse. Hell of a swarm. I got a couple of good shots off, but upset the boat. Had to swim back. I think I drove them off, at least for now. Bess spooked, but she'll be alright. If this keeps up, we'll leave first thing in the morning. I can't find the locket. It must have slipped out of my pocket when the boat flipped over. I have to go back. It's all I got to remember her by. I can't lose it, too. Actually, I have found this place before, and I've read that terminal, now that I think about it. It's very rad.
Hey, you said you could hide.
Exterminator's metal chess piece. It's worth 200. I'll take it, I guess.
Hey, you say.
And after reading that entry on the journal, I was instantly... I had the thought in my mind, I need to go to the bottom of this pond and find this locket. And I got in my power armor, I think I did, and I went to the bottom. of the little pond or lake or whatever, the reservoir.
That's in
And
better shape than I expected.
I couldn't find the locket. Ooh, aluminum. Almost missed that. Alarm clock. That's a nice touch. Alarm clock next to the bed. There's our reflex capacitor. That's what we're after. And how much is a combat rifle? 132 for 13. It's not the worst. Master lock safe. I definitely can't do that, though.
Hey, help yourself.
That I will. That I will. Okay, I guess that was Bess. Bess had like half of her insides eaten out by bugs. Disgusting. So now then, oh, I'm very tempted. We could go to Vault 81. It's somewhere west of here, maybe a little north. I'd like to go there, but I'd also like to go back to Diamond City. I think Vault 81 has a doctor that could probably fix me up. And I could sleep there. But I also want to go to Diamond City because I think I'm carrying Nuka-Cola now. And we could go give a Nuka-Cola to Sheffield. And if we give a Nuka-Cola to Sheffield, then he'll man Hangman's Alley for me. It's been a while, but we're back in Diamond City. It looks nice at night, doesn't it? Also, I just got a little message to get the latest issue of Public Occurrences, which means our article's out. But Nat's not out here handing out papers, so I guess we'll just have to get it later. Alright, so I think most of the vendors are closed at night, except for Diamond City Supply.
How about I introduce you to my confidential informant? Oh, Takahashi, thank you for meeting me here. No. But we've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Web of lies, gone. I mean, I bet your name's not even Blue, is it?
No, it's not. And that was really cute.
Heads up.
Alright, so let's grab anything and everything we might sell to the robot over there at the supply shop. Minigun, 27 pounds. We'll have to get that when we get closer. Come on, Piper, get over here.
Shopping at night?
Come on.
Heads up.
Please, come over here.
Over here.
Of course.
Come here, I don't want to have to crawl across the middle of the market.
Probably have something you can use.
There we go.
Blue, come on. Let me
Everyone
carry
else may be
something before you
closed, but
cripple
Diamond
yourself.
City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
That's good, because I'm wanting to trade just as soon as I get my dress on.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Yeah, unlike all the other lazy people around here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are.
I don't think I have enough stuff, and I'm not going to be buying enough stuff to probably warrant a great mint at. I'm not going to bother taking one. See if we can't get all of his caps and whatever stuff I want off of their inventory. And actually, I think Percy and, what's her name, Myrna? Crazy Synth Girl. She and Percy have separate inventories, so you can check back in the daytime and at nighttime and get different stuff off of them. Now, I don't need any of this ammo desperately enough to buy it for the very high price that they charge. Let's go ahead and just grab all the valuable junk that I would typically buy. Biometric scanner's nice. Boosted plasma scattergun for 375 caps. We'll probably find one of those eventually. Not a huge fan of plasma weaponry just because of the travel time on the projectile. It's always been the issue. I always prefer laser weaponry. Hit scan is always superior in my book. Though the plasma scattergun does make for a solid shotgun. Don't need adhesive badly enough to be buying it anymore, considering we've got so much starch. Fusion cores, I feel like we're in a good place as far as fusion cores. We use them at not a very, fast mark, and we're finding them just about as fast as we use them. I don't really need to be buying those anymore. Gold watch is pretty expensive. No, thank you. High-powered magnet. We should probably buy that. We don't have a ton of nuclear material. Incendiary automatic plasma rifle. No, thank you. A lantern. No. Orange mentats. No. Plasma cartridges. No. I think the pencil. We don't have a ton of lead, I don't think. Can always run out of lead. I use it for crafting chems, I think, maybe. If I'm not mistaken. Shipments of fertilizer is the only one I might be slightly interested in, but I've got a Brahmin now to provide me with lots of shite, so... Ooh, tarberries. Tarberries are pretty rare, and I use those for berry mentats. I'll take that. Plastic, sure, whatever. We'll take this stuff. Hangman's Alley is just a stone's throw away. We may as well pick up some of the junk. Okay, so... 593 caps is what we need to obtain off of Percy. Sell that vendor trash armor. And how about, combat rifle, a minigun, short combat rifle, and here, take the Molotovs, and this 10mm auto pistol. Can round it off pretty easily with some 38 caliber rounds. 100 of them to be precise. There we go. 6,544 caps richer, along with some nice junk. And unfortunately, the doctor isn't in right now. Typically, he'd be right there. And Sheffield is apparently not over here either. So I guess that means we should head over to the Dugout Inn. And we can sleep for the night.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to.
Where's the Dugout Inn anyway? I forget. Must be on this side of town. Yeah, it's over here. Started Road to Freedom. Follow the Freedom Trail. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe. Dugout Inn is on the south end of town.
Can't believe you eat that food.
Here it is.
Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle.
Real Diamond City boys eat noodles from Takahashi.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
Hey.
A Mirelurk?
Excuse
Come
me.
on.
Question for you.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops.
Worried about
We
the
need
wanna
to
talk
have
something
a
really
conversation.
Yeah,
I forgot you were there, Yetim.
Pipe.
What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Thanks. I guess.
It would seem the Bobrov brothers don't get along very well. But they own the Dugout Inn.
Hey.
Either way.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
That I do.
Here's your caps.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Let's shed the power armor and have a nice night's rest. Alrighty, we are thirsty in the morning. Let's drink some purified water. And that took care of it. But we still got our alcohol addiction. Along with fatigue. How do we take care of that fatigue? We didn't sleep enough? No. Okay, it's just require frequent sleep. I wonder if we see a doctor if that'll fix that. Not really sure. Oops, I still got my hat on. Forgot to take off the hat. That's gonna clip something nasty. You know, until we actually get into power armor. Okay, now hopefully the dock will be in and we can get our problems sorted out. Nope. No doctor. I wonder when he opens up, actually. Okay, looks like all the people show up at 8 a.m. It's the start of their workday, I suppose.
Doctor.
No patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
See Doc Crocker about facial reconstruction. I think I'll pass on that for now.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Addiction first, please.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
We can sober you up. Please, don't be an idiot and go out drinking immediately after the procedure.
I probably will. But not for the reason you think.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Let's cure
Think I
radiation
sucked up
as
some
well.
rats out there.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia, yeah. We better clean you up. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
It's amazing how he can treat me through my power armor. I guess in the Fade to Black, maybe I hop out and then get back in.
All done. Any other complaints?
Nope.
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Now the question is my fatigue gone? It does appear to be so. I have no status effects. Wonderful. We are in peak condition once again. And Nat's up. She can give me the copy of our article.
The truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions. Hey lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Do I need to read it? Miscellaneous. Nope. Okay. Report to Scribe Halen. We'll do that soon enough. But first, do we want to visit Vault 81? That is a question I'm not sure I know the answer to. My mind is not made up. I'm almost level 27. Wait, no, we can't leave yet. We've got Sheffield. We have to get Sheffield. If you give us Sheffield a Nuka-Cola, he's gonna want a Mentat.
Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Well, aren't you just a big softie?
I try, you know. Yeah, I'm hungry, right? Yes. Hunger strikes. Let us eat a Meyer egg omelet, not a Meyer leg
Be
omelet.
caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Okay, now, wait, hang on.
Read the public and be prepared.
We have to talk to Sheffield again. What am I doing? I'm just not thinking today.
Can withstand a
Hey,
swatter.
Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Just don't turn into some damn Nuka-Cola hoarder.
Alright, so let's send Sheffield to our new settlement in Hangman's Alley.
I won't. I mean, I might take a few bottles with me, but that's all.
Sheffield kind of reminds me of... what's his name? The crazy guy from Novak. Why can't I remember his name? It's escaping me at the moment. He's the one that thinks that there are commie ghosts, what don't know they're dead. And he sees the stealth boyed up Nightkin and thinks it's a super invisible chupacabra. Yeah, he thinks it's a chupacabra. Can't remember his name. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to look that up in a minute.
So I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Super mutants. I was trying to head over to... Wait, what are we doing here? I guess we're going over to Hangman's Alley. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm so scatterbrained right now.
Angry, armed, and inbound.
Didn't I already kill the super mutants around this area? Or did I imagine that? Maybe I didn't. Oops. Ooh, a sweet roll. It looks disgusting. How about we pass on that?
That sound! What is it?
It's power armor. It's the sound of your undoing.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been over here before. I don't think. Just looked familiar. Little deja vu. Hangman's Alley is straight north from here. I have trouble finding it sometimes. Not really sure why. Wait, have I been over here? All this stuff is basically empty. Empty ammo box is unusual. Unless I've been there before. Yes! This is where we fought a bunch of super mutants. Right. Yeah, we helped Diamond City Security clear out some super mutants here. Of course. Okay, so we need to go... How are we going to go north from here? How are we going to go north from here? Come on, jump. You did it. Alright, now I know where I'm at. Definitely know where I'm at. Hangman's Alley is right to the left here. I want to say... No, not through here, but the next left. Your other left. Maybe. That's probably why I always miss it, because it's an alley. You kind of have to go off. You can't get to it from the main road. to go off on the side. There's Sheffield. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Let's deposit that junk that we found. And then...
Just wanted to trade a few things.
He's got that Nuka-Cola I gave him. That's so immersive. Would he cry if I took it back from him?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Wait, so he thanks me when I give him the Nuka-Cola, and he thanks me again when I take it back. This guy makes no fucking sense. So, let's assign him to set up a supply line. What makes the most sense? Let's see. Which, check our supply lines. The closest is Grey Garden, so let's connect Hangman's Alley to Grey Garden. Supply line to Grey Garden. Go. I believe in you, Sheffield. You can do it. You can be the provisioner through these very dangerous urban areas. And now that we have connected all of our settlements together... Wait, is that all my settlements? I think it's all my settlements, right? Yeah. We could... Oh, we need to do a ton of cooking, right? We got to do some cooking. And I want to modify... Oh, that's right. I don't have a combat rifle. I sold them. Well, that's okay. We can... Wait, what? Why can't I work on my combat shotgun? That's weird. I would think I could... Oh, right. I'm in power armor. Duh. Of course. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I was thinking that the settlement wasn't linked up properly for some reason.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Alright, Gun Nut 3 gives us an advanced receiver, upping our combat shotgun to 153 damage. Also, 33% faster fire rate. Nice. Oh, that's actually the best receiver for a shotgun. You can make it automatic and have slightly lower damage, but we don't want automatic. We'll give it a long ported and shielded barrel. Right? That's actually a worthwhile upgrade, correct? It's the same spread, same range, same weight. What's the shielding do? Oh, better recoil. Whatever. And it's slightly better accuracy, somehow. I'll take it. That's fine. Are any of these worth it? I don't think that they are. They do increase the accuracy. Better accuracy on a shotgun does, I believe, tighten the spread, which would, in effect, give it better range, thus increasing the damage. We want whichever one gives the best accuracy, which would be recoil compensating stock. So we'll do that. Wow, 18.5-pound weapon. And it's only going to get worse. Combat shotgun is terrible for survival mode in terms of just, you know, the carry weight aspect. Let's give it a quick eject drum magazine. It's going to go up to 20.5 pounds. Wow. But it has a 32 shot drum magazine. And it has 20% faster reload time. So, I don't know, that's pretty good. I'm already happy with the reflex sight. Don't think I want a scope on it. And muzzle. We could put a suppressor on it, but that does cut the range significantly. That is pretty darn cool. But it would bring it up to 23 1/3 pounds. 22 1/3 pounds, excuse me. Compensator reduces recoil, but at the cost of range. I think it makes sense just to go no muzzle on a combat shotgun. I don't believe you can really do anything else with our other weapons, right? They're all pretty much as good. Oh wait, Old Faithful. I thought I put a better barrel on Old Faithful. I guess not. Here we go. Let's put an improved sniper barrel and increase our damage to 116, which is in effect giving it double damage, so it'd be 232. That is awesome. 232 damage on Old Faithful on the first hit if it's 100% health. That is absolutely incredible. To be honest, it's going to be hard to compare. If I find myself a combat rifle and mod it out, unless it's a certain unique weapon that we'll find very soon, it's probably not going to compare to Old Faithful. But without further ado, let's spin this level up. Level 27. I think what I want at level 27 is either a local leader 2 or what else would I possibly take at this level? I'm not at a point where I'm going to do a lot of settlement building. I'll probably get another level or 2 before I bother doing a lot more settlement building, but I don't really know what perk to take. In the meantime, if I'm not going to take local leader 2. I'd like strong back, but we're pretty far off of that. That would take a few points investment into strength. I've made it this far without Scrapper. I don't think I'm going to pick it up now. Hacker would allow me to go pick up bits of that T60 power armor that we found. Cap Collector, meh. Don't think I really need that. I tend to focus on more combat perks. I honestly don't really see anything that I want. Yeah, I guess it's just going to have to be local leader 2. I can now build stores and workshops, or workstations, at all workshop settlements. Yeah, I'm thirsty. We should probably try to build a water pump here. And plant some crops while we're at it. So, resources, water pump. Let's plop one down in the corner here. Now we got some water for Sheffield. He's probably going to want food, isn't he? Wait, how we got... Oh, we can't provide him any food. We cannot provide him any food because I don't have anybody to tend the crops. That's actually kind of a problem. I'm gonna have to find another settler for this place to do the whole farming thing. Wait, did Sheffield leave yet? I guess he did. Whatever. I guess Sheffield's just gonna have to go hungry. We'll come back soon enough. I'm sure we'll get... Oh, what we should do. We should do a settlement recruitment beacon here. Because we want more people here to farm. And the easy way to do that would be to just plop down a recruitment beacon. And hopefully... we need defense as well. That's another problem. We need a turret. We need a turret. Let's see. Plop the turret here. That should be fine. It's sinking through the floor for some reason. Come on now. 8 defense is plenty. There are 2 beds here. We should probably build another bed. Or 2. Just in case lots of people show up here. One there. And one in here. Now we got 4 beds. All right, I want to catch up on my cooking as well. So let's do that real quick.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Baked float fly, blood-bugged steak, grilled rad roach, grilled rad stag, mutant hound chops, and mutt chops. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of mutt chops. A lot of mutt chops. Ribeye steak, yao guai ribs, or yao guai roast. Let's make a yao guai rib. And we can cook up a bit of vegetable starch while we're at it.
Hi, how are you?
All right, cool. Made a bunch of vegetable starch, and we already got a new guy.
Paradise, but what is, right? With some hard
was
work,
lucky.
I think this could be a decent place to live. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
First, let me hop in my power armor. Wait, no. You don't take my power armor. You don't take my power armor. This is my power armor. I think I just told him to get into power armor.
Go ahead.
No. Get out of my way, settler. God damn you. That was awfully convenient. All I had to do was a little bit of cooking, and all of a sudden, bam, settler shows up. So, oh, we could use those new things that work, what is it called? Wasteland Workshop added. I don't know where they're at in the menus. Resources miss. Ah, here we go. Garden plot. Okay, so let's put down a garden plot somewhere. We need to find an open space. Open space. This looks good. That's floating really badly. Screw it. We don't need a garden plot. We'll just put it down in this dirty ass ground. Lots of litter and stuff. Let's do corn. Let's do a little corn. And we'll do some carrots. We need just enough food for 3 people? Wait, the 3 people already? Wow. Wait, 3 people. Where's the 3rd guy? Throwing some carrots. Doing some farming. Come on, I know you placed somewhere there. There we go. That's probably enough. Okay. Assign that guy to farming. He's going to get 4 food. That puts a total of 7 for food plus water. Defense is 10. So we're golden. Oh yeah, okay, we got a new guy over here. He is assigning himself to defense. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'm actually going to turn this off because I'm afraid I won't be back here. Oh, here. This is blocking your way. I'm sorry. Store that generator. Now you can get through, buddy. Go get to work. Excellent, excellent. We've got Hangman's Alley sorted out. It is producing some carrots and a bit of corn. It's got water. It's got a workbench that's connected to all my other settlements by Sheffield. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for me to take a little power nap and save my game. And then next time we will venture on either back to Cambridge to report to Scribe Halen and Paladin Dance, or I might waddle my way over and try to find Vault 81. I guess we'll just have to see. Catch you guys later.